Do you ever feel your heart is empty? Like something inside you has just gone cold? You pray, you read Quran, yet nothing feels the same. Your faith feels distant, your heart heavy. Today, I'll show you 4 silent habits that are secretly draining your heart and how to bring it back to life. There comes a moment in every believer's journey when the heart feels heavy, faith seems distant, and acts of worship no longer bring the same peace as before. You look at yourself and wonder what happened. Why does my heart feel so weak? The reality is that the heart does not collapse suddenly. It weakens slowly through small, unnoticed habits, patterns we allow and repeat without realizing their effect. The most dangerous part is these habits seem ordinary, so we stop seeing them as harmful. But today, you will recognize them. Today, you will discover the 4 silent habits that quietly drain your spiritual energy, harden your heart, and create distance between you and Allah. When you see them, you have the power to change them. And when you change them, your heart can transform. If you like Islamic reminders, subscribe to the channel. This can become a source of ongoing charity. The first habit is talking too much. One of the fastest ways the heart loses its strength is through excessive speech. Many people underestimate the connection between the tongue and the heart. Every word you speak leaves a mark inside you. The Prophet, peace be upon him, repeatedly warned about the dangers of the tongue, saying that nothing causes people to fall into the fire faster than the harvest of their tongues. Talking too much does not only mean gossip or backbiting, it can be talking without purpose, filling silence out of discomfort, speaking to impress, commenting on everything, sharing every fleeting thought. When the tongue is uncontrolled, the heart becomes restless, unfocused, and unable to reflect or remain conscious of Allah. Constant talking diminishes listening awareness and sensitivity to one's own mistakes. Words are spoken without thought. People get hurt unknowingly. Exaggerations, complaints, and pride flow freely because control is lost. Silence, on the other hand, is not emptiness. It is space for the heart to breathe, a moment to hear your own thoughts, to notice what Allah is guiding you toward. A heart that learns silence awakens. A heart that never stops talking remains asleep. Speaking less gives weight to your words. People pay attention. Your advice becomes meaningful. Conversations are sincere. But when the tongue constantly speaks, everything loses impact. Speaking excessively also increases the risk of sin. Every believer should protect their tongue as they protect their prayer and their faith. Before speaking, ask, is this useful? Is this necessary? Is this pleasing to Allah? If the answer is no, remain silent. Silence itself is worship. It trains discipline, protects the heart, allows reflection, gratitude, and sincerity. Speaking less helps you notice your own emotions instead of hiding them behind noise. To heal your heart, let silence guide you. Speak with intention, and when there is nothing meaningful to add, remain quiet. This small shift can revive your heart, bring clarity, softness, and spiritual strength back into your life. The second habit is comparing yourself to others. Nothing weakens the heart more than comparison. At first, it feels harmless. You see someone else's success, wealth, happiness, or relationship and wonder, why not me? But comparison slowly robs contentment. Instead of appreciating what Allah has given you, you focus on what others have. You notice what is missing rather than what is present. Gratitude and jealousy cannot coexist. One emotion always overtakes the other. Everyone's life is unique. Every test is different. What looks perfect may carry hidden pain. What seems ordinary may hide unseen blessings. Allah distributes with perfect wisdom and hides trials with the same precision. You never see the full reality of someone else's life. You only see what they choose to show. Smiles, celebrations, successes, vacations, but not their struggles or silent prayers. Meanwhile, you hold your own challenges and compare them to someone else's highlight reel. This is a fast way to weaken the heart. Comparison also breeds resentment. Slowly, your heart questions why Allah gave more to others. This thought is dangerous. It burdens the heart and clouds faith.
True strength comes when you stop measuring your journey by someone else's milestones. Your risk, your blessings, your delays, your hardships, all are divinely written. Nothing in your life is accidental. When you compare less, you start to notice the blessings you overlooked: your health, your family, your answered prayers, your protected paths, and closed doors that safeguarded you. Gratitude illuminates the heart and strengthens it. Stop comparing your beginning to someone else's middle. Focus on the life Allah has given you. When you do, your heart feels lighter, calmer, and strong. The third habit is delaying worship. This often starts quietly. A prayer is postponed, a Quran reading is delayed, a dua is put off, thinking there will be time later. Slowly, worship stops being a priority. It becomes something fitted around everything else. The danger is what it teaches the heart. Every delay signals that something else is more important than Allah. You train your soul to live without spiritual nourishment. The world takes the place meant for Allah. The first delay seems small, harmless, but the heart reads it differently. The urge to worship weakens, spiritual energy fades, the heart becomes distracted and lazy. Delaying worship leads to forgetting and skipping more acts. Eventually, worship feels optional, but it is meant to anchor life. The heart needs regular spiritual sustenance, like the body needs food. Small, consistent acts of prayer, Quran, and remembrance done with sincerity transform the heart. Delaying also removes barakah from your day. Prayer on time aligns your schedule with divine rhythm. Life flows easier, the mind clears, the heart lightens. But when you delay, everything becomes rushed, heavy, and stressful. Guilt builds slowly, reminding the believer they are putting Allah last. To fix it, start with intention. Return to Allah. Place worship first. Pray on time. Read Quran even if a few verses a day. Make dua even if briefly. Worship itself creates the perfect moment. Immediate obedience strengthens the heart, telling Allah He comes first, and a heart that prioritizes Him never remains weak. The fourth habit is ignoring your inner state. The heart does not weaken suddenly. Often it fades because we stop noticing what is happening inside. Thoughts, emotions, reactions, intentions, and hidden feelings, all ignored, do not vanish. They accumulate. Resentment, jealousy, pride, and sins settle, creating barriers to Allah. The heart is like a mirror. Whatever settles on it shows in character. Ignoring the heart allows dust to thicken, heaviness grows, prayers feel distant, Quran seems far, dua feels empty. But when we confront our inner state with honesty, we awaken awareness. Awareness is the first step to repentance. Avoid distractions that cover inner truth. Silence allows you to see clearly. Ask yourself, why did I react angrily? Why was I jealous? Why did I speak harshly? Why do I feel distant from Allah? These questions do not shame, they wake you up. Checking your heart is like checking your appearance. It protects from spiritual blindness. Ignoring your feelings normalizes sin. Repentance softens what sin hardens and opens doors closed by negligence. Reflect daily. Seek Allah's guidance. Admit mistakes. Purify intentions quickly. Do not let negative emotions settle. The heart speaks in silence. Strong hearts are not perfect hearts. They notice what is wrong and immediately turn back to Allah. They do not let anger, jealousy, or pride grow. They admit, correct, and evolve. Ignoring the inner state chooses darkness. Paying attention chooses light. When you look inward with humility, mercy enters, and a heart touched by Allah cannot remain weak.
The heart is the center of your spiritual life. When it weakens, everything loses clarity. When it strengthens, even small acts feel meaningful. These 4 habits may seem simple, but they shape your connection with Allah every day. Ignoring them drifts you away. Facing them honestly revives your heart. You have the power to begin transformation with one intention and one decision. Ask yourself, what habit can I change today? Which step can I take right now to bring my heart back to life? This message from Iman of Pulse is meant to guide you. If it resonates, share it with someone seeking a stronger heart, and make sure to subscribe for more reminders. Together, we can strengthen our hearts, one choice, one habit, and one moment with Allah at a time.